Yo guys, what is up? Plus here, and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I have a story about probably one of the just most retarded things I've ever experienced in my life. But without further ado, I'm just gonna get right on into it. So, I was at school this one day, and I was in history, and this kid that sits next to me just came up to me randomly with this other kid's phone, and he was like, dude, look at this. And he fucking pulls out this kid's phone, and then he gets into it. He knew the kid's passcode, so he gets into it, pulls up Snapchat, and he just takes a picture of just a black screen pretty much, and he adds this caption to the picture, and it says, don't come to school tomorrow. And then with the classic red ghetto bullshit on Snapchat, he drew this very detailed gun. And before he, I almost actually took part in this, because before he drew the gun, he was like, dude, do you know how to draw a gun? But luckily I didn't, and yeah, you're gonna see why I'm lucky that I didn't here in a minute. So, anyways, he posts this story to Snapchat, and my school has the shittiest service in it. No phone service at all can get service. Whether you have AT&T, Sprint, Verizon, whatever it is, you're not gonna get service. And I'm pretty sure it's just because our school is made out of concrete, and service is shitty when you're in a bunker basically. But anyways, he posts this to his Snapchat story, and it didn't even post. It failed to post, and we didn't really think much of it. I didn't think much of it at all. I didn't even, even if it did post, I really didn't think that anybody would give a fuck. They would just look at it and kind of laugh. But that I was fucking dead wrong. So I take this phone, and after this kid posts this ghetto ass retarded gun with the don't come to school caption on it, he gives me the phone, and he's like, here man, go put this in his back pocket and make it look like we didn't even take it. So before I actually did that, I took a few really retarded pictures of myself, but not on Snapchat, just on his camera roll. So then I go and I slip this fucking phone right on into his back pocket, and that was that. He actually noticed though, and he was like, oh, you had my phone, dude, man. You had my phone. But anyways, later on that night, I was getting ready to go on vacation, and I get this text from this random ass kid that I barely know, and he's like, oh, you fucking idiot, you got so-and-so in trouble. Everybody thinks that he's gonna shoot up the school tomorrow, and it's on the news, and da-da-da. And I was just like, holy shit, I did not do that. Please don't think that I did that. I don't want to get in severe trouble for something that I didn't even do. So it gets better. The next day I wake up, and I'm scrolling. At this point, I'm on vacation. I'm not even in town. I'm scrolling through my news feed, and I see this post from the local news channel that 20 kids shared, and it's local high school has a fucking threat, da-da-da, and I was just like, wow. So then I go to this news website, this news station's website, and there's this lady, and they were interviewing her, and she's like, my son brought home his phone, and he showed me this picture, and in today's world, you never know. There could be a school shooting. I was truly alarmed. And then the news station was like, yeah, the cops came to the kid's house and searched it for guns. So this kid, this innocent fucking kid, he didn't even do it. It was this dumbass motherfucker that sits next to me in history, got his house raided by the cops because they thought he was gonna shoot up the school. So then I show up to school on Monday, and the kid that sits next to me is just nowhere to be found. He wasn't even at school. And rumor has it that he got expelled, which I know for a fact that he got expelled because obviously he would still be going to school with us. But rumor has it that he got expelled from 4 different school districts, and he has to do online school. So that fucking sucks for him. And I strongly recommend to you guys that you don't fucking act like you're gonna shoot somebody or anything like that, because people take it serious as fuck, because that's like actually a problem in this world today. But I hope you guys enjoyed this life story. I hope you guys enjoy the new microphone that I have. Peace!
The freak out.